Right, so it's been a while actually. I know my videos will still be coming out weekly, but the actual last time I recorded a video was that BSc update I did, and that was about 1.5 months ago. So yeah, it's been pretty busy. And as you can see, I've also moved, so that's different. So a lot of things have been happening over the last few weeks, I'd say. The other big thing is my BSc's, well, my term 1 of my BSc's done, and that is actually a pretty major landmark, and I'll tell you why. But it means that we are basically starting our independent work now, and that involves a few projects, some group work, some stuff that isn't quite clear to us yet because we selected some choices, but we don't know what we're getting. So yeah, it's more to come basically. And I just wanted to sit down and do another update on what's going on. So yeah, just tell you a little bit more about what's happening. So in terms of term 1 was essentially, it's the first out of 3 terms we have, and it's very similar to any other uni degree, any preclinical year. So we have timetabled sessions where you come in for lectures and tutorials, etc. And we have the same group or class of 30 people who we see every day. So it's very much like going back to school. That was a weird dynamic compared to, third year and even second year where you had a lot of clinical placements. So this is very much like going to school, going to a class. You've got the same sort of lecturers each day. We got to know each other very well, really closely. We had teams within our BSc. I don't know if every BSc does this, but we had like colored teams of 3 to 4 people. So we had like red, blue, green team. And it was quite good because we did group work in these teams. You got to know the teams quite well, and we had quizzes at the end of each week, which were obviously just fun. Like, they're not assessed or anything. You'd have a winner at the end of each mini block. There were 3 mini blocks. I was red team, the team that always won, just putting it out there. And also the team I was in was quite a good team, so we actually only had like a team of 3 people, whereas most teams had 4 people. So I was in a team with 2 other guys, Ashwin and Darshan. They were sick as well, so they were really good. I was quite lucky. It's probably also why we won a lot, because the team was good, the chemistry we had was quite good, and so that was fun. It was good. Met some new people, and that was really good. So great, yeah, that's done now. So the way term 2 is going to work is now we are basically being told to go out on your own and do group work, a little bit of group work, and a lot of independent work. So we've got a few projects that we've got to do. I've just submitted my 3rd project for term 1, and now I'm about to start my next project, which is basically like a case report. So that's independent as well. I need to present that, I think, at some point in February, start of February. And then we've got some group work as well, in groups of like 3 or 4. We've already found out our groups. These are not the same as our teams, but you know most people anyway by now, so that's fine. And I've got a decent group as well. So, but yeah, term 1's been really good. I've enjoyed it. The people I've been in a fairly good BSc as well, which is quite lucky in terms of the way it's taught, the way it's organised. It's all at the Royal Brompton, which is also not far from South Kensington, so I'm kind of used to that travel now as well. So it wasn't like a big shock or anything. I enjoyed it. Term 2, again, like I said, not sure what's going to happen, but whatever happens, happens, and I will keep you guys updated. Yeah, so this was a very short video, but I didn't really have much to say. I just want to start talking to the camera again after a while, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. See you in a bit.